Hey everybody, this is Teacher Melissa from melissamillsonline.com. On my channel you will find videos all about teaching and tech. Hold up! Don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you can stay updated in all the newest online teaching information. In today's video I'm going to talk about should you apply to VIPKid in June of 2020. Before you decide to apply to VIPKid, I want you to consider a couple of things. If you are just doing this job for a summer job, I would suggest you don't apply. And here is why. The application process is taking longer than it typically would. There are a lot of applicants, and some applicants are waiting like 4 weeks to get their contract approved. Now, if you're just wanting a short-term summer job for this summer, it doesn't seem worth your time to go through the hiring process. If you plan to continue to teach long-term, I would suggest to go ahead and apply. Second thing that you need to consider before you apply is, do you have realistic expectations of a pay? The pay scale has changed in VIPKid. So when I first started, December of 2018, the base pay rate that was given to new applicants was higher. The base pay rate I have seen for most people, regardless of how much experience they have or expertise they have, has been about $7.50 per class. Remember that you can teach 2 classes in an hour. So $7.50 plus $7.50 is $15 an hour. They also get 80 cents per class for their first 20 classes. So you're looking about $16.60 per hour as an average rate. You could possibly get higher than that, but that's what I've seen most people hired at. If you don't think that's enough money, then it wouldn't be a great time for you to apply to VIPKid. You can earn bonuses for things like converting trial students, teaching short notice classes, helping others get hired. Do consider that you have to have taxes taken out on your own. They do not take taxes out, and you do not get any insurance or benefits. If you're just looking, oh, it's my dishwasher. At least they're getting clean, right? If you're just looking for a part-time side gig, I think it's still a great job to apply to. I absolutely love the job, but I do want you to have realistic expectations about what you're going to be paid. Next, if you can't handle the hours, then you shouldn't apply. You need to look at your time zone, and you need to compare that to Beijing's time zone, because usually most people, depending on where they live, are teaching late nights, very early mornings. So if you're not willing to do that, it's not worth going through the whole application process. The application process is going to be changing soon, so I've heard, but there are 4 steps. You're going to fill out your basic information, you're going to do your interview, you're going to do a mock class, and then you have some paperwork and a video to upload and make your parent profile. The whole process used to take 1 to 2 weeks for referrals. Because of background checks and things taking longer, it's taking some people up to 4 to 5 weeks to get through the whole hiring process. So if you're not willing to put in some effort and to wait, it's probably not a good time for you to apply. Now, that seems like a lot of negative. However, I want to say that I absolutely love teaching for VIPKid. I teach for VIPKid part-time. I'm a full-time school librarian. And I actually teach online for fun. It's great extra cash, but I honestly do it just because I love doing it. I do not have to do it. It's just a great thing for you to add on. It's like a hobby for me. Some people like sewing. Some people like sports. I just love teaching online. In fact, I teach for 3 online companies. I teach for VIPKid, GogoKid, and Outschool at this time. I've just added on GogoKid and Outschool. They're 2 totally different platforms. But if you would like to apply to any of those, please look down in the description box and use my links or codes. Alright guys, happy teaching!